I feel very stressed out because I really want to do this intro to be like, you know, coming in with music like, you know, the oh wah, but I can't because of copyright reasons, so that's a problem. I'm sure you've noticed by now, there's a giant 4.5-foot dog next to me. You may be wondering, Lex, where did you get this giant dog from? How did it fit in your house? How did it arrive? Well, I'll tell you. I actually sponsored this dog, which is supporting the Chicago Police Memorial Foundation, as well as Paws of Chicago. While many of the sponsors hired an artist to paint their dogs, I myself am an artist. So not only did I sponsor the dog, but I also clearly painted the dog. Chicago Doggo, if you will. It was about 48 hours worth of painting. I did this in 4 days. Not like I did this in 2 days, it took me 48 hours. This is literally 48 hours worth of painting time. I'll also throw in some photos of the painting process. I was trying to do a time lapse and I was trying to film while painting, but because there's so much detail on this, there's just no way I could do both. So Mama Lex to the rescue went and took some photos while I was painting on her phone. Thank you. As you can see, Chicago Doggo is 4.5 feet tall. Ta-da! Now it's raining! This is what I'm filming in, by the way. We're gonna do a little bit of a vlog style walk around a Chicago Doggo here. Like I said, I've got the aquarium going on. He's got fish all around his aquarium head. Also shout out to pufferfish. I love the pufferfish. He's also got some clownfish, other various fish, stingray. Also shout out to Stingray, love him. We've got a stingray going on up here as well. Of course, the ever so lovely Paw Chicago dog tag, as well as the police checkered collar. As part of his one leg, I wanted to do the Chicago Theater sign, which let me tell you, the details on this took a very lengthy amount of time. On his other leg, we have Navy Pier at night with some fireworks going on and some also very tedious Ferris wheel lights. Featured on half of his vest, we have the Chicago skyline during the daytime, as well as the Police Memorial Foundation logo. On his back, we have the continued aquarium, checkers, some hand-painted, no stencil, fully blended police stars. I stress this because they are pretty tedious to paint. And on this side, we have the skyline at night. Or dusk, if you want to be specific, sundown. Also did a little shout out to the Chicago flag on the middle of his vest. This took me a while to figure out actually what I was going to make it, but it turned out pretty good. On his butt, I wanted to do in memory of my grandpa, who was a huge Chicago Cubs fan. I did the Wrigley Field sign in the back in loving memory, as well as Fly the W, and you cannot have a Chicago Doggo without a Chicago Doggo. Am I right? And of course, on his tail, there is absolutely no denying this dog is mine. Chicago Doggo will be on display downtown Chicago, woohoo, on the Magnificent Mile, which is Michigan Avenue. I'll have an exact location, I'll put it in the description as well as in the comments below so you guys can go check it out. If you guys are downtown or you want to make a trip to downtown, please go take some photos with him. I'm also going to have the dates that he's going to be available on display. It's going to be end of July through Labor Day, but I'll put it in the description as well as in the comments. And like I said, if you're in the area, if you want to stop by, please go take a photo with him. He's super cool, there's a lot to look at, all sides and everything. If you guys go and take a picture with him, please make sure you use the hashtag Chicago Canines as well as MadeULook. I will put everything in the description because you guys are probably like, wow, Lex, this is a lot going on right now. Of course, not only is my dog going to be there, but there's going to be a lot of other dogs from other sponsors, all painted completely differently, so definitely, please go check them out. They're really, really cool. He's also going to be on a little pedestal and he's gonna have a plaque, and you guys are gonna be very excited. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm telling you that you're gonna be excited based upon my level of excitement for the pedestal and the plaque. And my dog downtown. Chicago Doggo, and hopefully not the rain, will be waiting for you.